Good Monday morning. Welcome to
What?
Entrepre-Doers. Nate made it
What
back
is
just in the nick of time. I'm Tommy TheBargainEffect, joined by Nate. Every day I'm hustling eBay. Now, is that part of your name, the eBay?
Nah, just every day I'm hustling. So.
Okay. And Pittsburgh, Anthony.
It's crack-a-lacking, y'all.
Nah.
So this morning we are going to, I don't know exactly what Anthony's got in mind, but he has something in mind for the tiebreaker on the Brownie points winner.
Yeah, I thought of a pretty cool scenario we could try out, but it would involve the three participants to come on with us this morning and compete.
Right. I know we have Justin. I know we have Craig. I don't know. Don't think I've seen Steven in here yet.
It'll wake him up with all them late night streams he's doing.
Right.
He got that big fan base now. He's trying to, big league us.
But other than that, I don't really have a major topic or anything for this morning. I figure we just kind of go with the flow and see how the Monday morning takes us.
Justin, I'll definitely be praying for you, bro. I just saw your message here. I just pulled up chat.
So, did you want to do the welcomes?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Justin Jacobs, you're the first one in here today. So, does that count as a brownie point, or how's this working now, Tommy?
No, I think we were going to restart it on the first just to keep it simple because it's a lot easier to keep track. Because like the 24th crept up on me like really fast. I didn't even realize wow, it was already. But the first is real easy to kind of remember, and that way some days will have some months have 29 days, some have 31, so it give it a little variance too.
Sure. Moronic Pest, what is up? Kelly Ecom Mom Ward. DC Sales, the master of the license plate. Kelly, I already said Kelly the Ecom Mom Ward, didn't I? Well, hello to you twice, Kelly the Ecom Mom Ward. BK Vending and Flipping, what is up, Matt? Land Shark Picker, what's going on, Craig. Selling Addicts in the House, Jenny and Jeff. Those guys are coming on the show tomorrow morning. So if you haven't subscribed to their channel yet, go ahead and do so, because after you meet them tomorrow, you'll definitely want to. We have Dino Mack is with us. What's going on, my man? Gate City Picker, what is up, Paul? Steampunk Town, what's up? Eric Bischoff, what's up? What's going on, my man? Hopefully you are sending out many, many Amazon packages today. Michelle Lathan, good morning. Andy, what is up? Parrot Head Picker. And I believe that's everyone so far. But if I haven't said hello to you, feel free to say hello, and I will say it back.
All right. So how do you want to do the brownie?
Wait on Steven, or do we just want to go ahead and do it now? I mean, because we could have a duel between Craig and Justin.
Yeah, because they're the two that are in.
Maybe we should give Steven a little bit of a chance before we start.
How about figure out the way you want to do it, and then at 9:30, if Steven's not in, we'll just go ahead and do it with the two fellas that are here.
Yes, I did, Kelly. Kelly's saying I got a green screen. Yeah, well, technically I have a teal sheet, but it works just the same.
Craig says arm wrestle for the win.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you and Justin a heads up. Here's what I thought of. Since we're resellers here, I wanted to have a reselling challenge. So I figured you guys can actually go get the materials together while we wait for 9:30 to see if Steven pops in or not. But I was thinking we should have a pack-a-box challenge where you actually build up a box, pack it full of whatever, all the way to the top, close it up. Whoever is done first wins the brownies. So I figured any reseller's got to have boxes and tape and crap they can stuff in a box, like at Exactly, like readily. Like, I mean, I got some right here, you know. So, like, literally at arm's reach, I can grab any kind of boxes. Like, here's one right here. This one happens to be packed full of Nape Stegogenesis.
Woo woo.
So,
Can't wait to get that.
Justin's at the hospital.
All right, well, you need to pack a wound then, man. Well, you just ruined my strategy, Justin.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know then. We're going to have to figure something else out. Why don't we have the chat figure something out? What should we have them do to figure out a winner, chat?
Oh, geez.
I thought that pack-a-box would have been pretty cool. No, you're okay, Justin. No worries, dude. I understand. Life is life. Maybe we'll do the pack-a-box next month. I think what we're going to do, we talked about it, we're going to rotate months on who gives the gift away. So this month, you guys are going to get some brownies delivered by me, and I'm going to include a Pittsburgh sticker. So that's going to be the gift. I already bought the brownies. They're going to be Christmas themed. They're shaped like Christmas trees with like little ornaments on them. So they should be yummy in your tummy. And you can promote Pittsburgh by sticking a sticker wherever you'd like.
And next month, I'm gonna be doing the prize, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an Entrepre-Doers T-shirt or mug, your choice.
Yeah, that's what's up. You know what you should do? Send an Entrepre-Doers T-shirt to Anthony and Nate.
Well, most definitely. That's the whole plan.
I'm gonna go grab the brownies real quick, just so I can show them the type of brownies they're getting.
Don't eat them.
Out of the room here.
I don't know, fellas. You guys might not get no brownies by the time you get back. I know if it was brownies in my house, it'd be, you might get some crumbs.
They gone.
Yeah, I had to rearrange the entire space the other day, so I got inventory everywhere right now. I brought down my computer and desk from upstairs.
I did my first.
There's your brownies, guys.
Holiday brownies.
Yep, Little Debbie.
There you go.
If you like Little Debbie's, I'd say they're good brownies. If you don't, then you're SOL.
I don't mind them. They're a nice gooey brownie.
So, see how many's in here?
Probably 10.
There's 5 brownies in there.
5? Well, they must be
One
pretty big.
for every morning you watch this show.
There you go. I just brought a box. What
a great way to start your day.
That's awesome, dude. Well, you may be replenished. Either you, Craig just said he concedes. Send him to Justin. That's nice of you, Craig.
Moronic Pest says have them do a brownie dance off on cam.
That would be awesome. We should do that anyway. Unconcede, Craig.
Yeah, you got to unconcede now.
Justin's at the hospital. People are going to think he belongs on the crazy ward.
Even better.
I know Craig got a what's that dance they do?
Whoever can drop the lowest wins.
Lance Picker got that river dance coming. I can see it.
Get him to do an Irish jig. There you go.
We got the chat going wild. Come on, Craig.
Craig says not going to happen in my best Pat News. Kelly wants to see a truffle shuffle.
Not going to happen.
I'm in a busy waiting
area. Perfect. You know what we should do? You should go around that waiting area, Justin, and see how many people you can have tune into the show.
Extra brownie points.
Yep.
Especially if they subscribe to the bearded guy.
Dude, if you get more people to tune into the show, I might have to throw in more than just brownies and a sticker.
Right? Have them tune into the show, and so we know it's somebody that you got to just say Justin sent me. That'd be cool.
He says he's in a busy waiting area too. That'd be perfect.
Right?
My chat, I think, is behind.
screencast it to the TV in the waiting room.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So I'm kind of curious. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I don't have the little duck up here in the corner of the screen. And StreamYard gave me 30 days to evaluate their basic plan with the multi-channel stream. And I'm kind of curious to what people would think would be a good secondary channel to stream on. And Nate, what were the options? There's the Facebook, Periscope,
and then
LinkedIn.
there's a custom one, Lincoln.
Oh.
I think that basically was it. It was like just a lot
So
of
you
different.
did two? You can't do all of them?
Can't do all of them unless you go up to the professional plan.
Which is how much?
Then you can do $40 a month.
Okay.
You got the basic for $20 that allows you to stream in 2 destinations. You can go to the professional for $40, and that'll give you 5 destinations.
Gotcha.
But they said that they'd give me the basic just to check out the dual stream. And they gave me 30 days. I only asked for a week, and they gave me 30 days. So that was really cool of StreamYards. Hats off to you.
Yeah, they don't offer Instagram, Kelly. It'd be cool if they did.
Because Instagram would be my personal number one choice.
Oh yeah.
And me and Nate, Friday afternoon, we were trying to figure out ways to make that work, and haven't quite got it yet.
Yeah, not yet. We'll figure it out if we can.
But we did talk about and consider maybe Periscope, because it doesn't seem to be flooded by reselling content. It's pretty limited, so maybe we could add to that.
Yeah,
I think it would be kind of counterproductive.
You guys
it would be kind of counterproductive to stream from here to like into the Facebook group, because most people in the group are already watching here, and we want to get in front of new eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like Periscope, I think it only had it had one Amazon video or no Amazon videos, and it had like 1 or 2 eBay videos, and that was it. I don't know if it's like more of a political or news platform, just or what the case may be, but I mean that might be untapping some huge potential as well. So you never know.
All right. Moronic Pest said maybe try one on each this week, so we can compare. That wouldn't be a bad idea either, and see if we get more traction on one and on the other.
Yeah, split the 30 days in half or something. Just see which one did the best.
For sure.
Looking man on the screen there.
What? Oh.
How's everybody's eBay sales this weekend / Amazon?
Yeah, but smaller ones. I need a 5. Hello, everybody.
What up?
Hi, Destiny.
That's Cam Rizzle Pizzle.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you have any topic today besides the brownie points, Tommy?
No, like I said, it was just kind of I was going to let the chat tell us where they want to go today.
Keep getting these hard dropping emails from Amazon. Keep scaring me.
What do you mean?
I got one that said urgent. You have 30 days to fix. That's the only thing I seen.
30 days for what?
To fix, it said. It was talking about my stranded inventory.
Gotcha.
I have one thing in there that they gave me and that I'm going to try and fight to get them to fix.
I was trying to find my, I don't know what the heck I did with them. I thought I had them over on my desk here. I have a box full of cards that I had made, like Pittsburgh cards. I was going to include one of those too with a little note, but I don't know where the heck I put them now. I think my room ate them, because that's what typically happens down here.
Instead of eating the brownies, they ate the stickers.
Yeah. Now, if anything, I would have probably eaten the brownies myself, but I withheld from it. just for Justin, Craig, and or Steven.
How were sales this weekend? Mine were dog slow, but I didn't do anything either.
I probably did more on Amazon than I did on eBay. Like, I just had 2 plush come in just now, which is good. They're going to the same person, which is even better. But I think I had maybe 6, which sucks for me. But then again, I haven't, like full transparency, I haven't been listing as much as I normally do either, just because I've been so busy doing other things.
Here's my Amazon.
Dude, your Amazon, I wish was
crushing.
mine.
For me, it's crushing. For other people, it's probably like laughable, but for me, it's crushing.
Dude,
but even eBay was producing
the 2K right there. Was that a week?
Yeah, that's a week. Yeah, 19.
I mean, I would take that. That's better than I do on Amazon.
Yeah, it's a good week. Anything over like $200 is my bar, and 300 is like today was a good day. You know, kicking the Ice Cube song.
Yeah.
And but I mean, yeah, like I almost had a couple $400 days in there, so it's been good. And I didn't even ship anything last week. So usually for me, if I don't ship anything, usually my sales start to dip down because I'm just out of inventory on a lot of my hot things. So I got UPS guy literally on its way as we speak to pick up 4 more boxes, and I already dropped one off at Staples, so because I need the space, and I had it packed early. But yeah, I'd even have 5 sales on eBay. I mean, that's a great weekend for me on eBay. I did a 25% off sale, and then 3 items sold, 2 of them being old inventory that I was thrilled to see leave, and then 1 sold at regular price, and 1 just sold now. And out of all those, I think I have 1 that's global because I didn't have international for it yet. Like I didn't get to go through all my listings yet because I'm a slacker on eBay. And the other one was international, and then the rest of them were just regular, in the United States. So.
Moronic Pest said eBay picked up for him this weekend.
Good.
But they weren't things that were Christmas type presents. Kelly Ecom says Amazon was awesome. eBay had 4 sales, waiting on 1 to pay. And DC Cell says Amazon is slowly picking up. eBay doing well. Etsy is dead.
Interesting.
Morning, Jarhead.
Yeah, it's like the calm before the storm is starting to come, I think, of all the
I think a lot of people, or at least I'm hoping that a lot of people are waiting to see what the Black Friday brings. I think they're kind of holding on to their funds. But I don't have a lot of Christmas style type presents. Like I always say, first quarter is way better for me than fourth quarter.
Yeah. Destiny's asking if she won the winner brownie points. Not yet. I haven't seen Steven Scroggins in chat yet. We're giving him till 9:30 your time, 10:30 my time. Craig's conceded to Justin, so as of right now, it looks like Justin Jacobs is getting them brownies. Unless Steven shows up for a duel. We need to think of something, though, they can do. Like maybe even if they just share it out on social media and the first person to have somebody come in and say, Steven or Justin sent us, we'll get it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Or if Steven doesn't show up, maybe Justin just wins because Craig forfeited. I don't know.
Craig's waiting for us to give the pudding as a gift.
I got some tapioca in the fridge, man. I can throw, one of them packs in.
Do it in the winter. You wouldn't want to send it in the summer.
Well, luckily it's cold in Pittsburgh. Although if it's just on his porch, he's in Alabama, it's liable to heat up. Nice warm tapioca pudding.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. My son is screaming for whatever reason.
Kelly, Ecom Mom, to ask us, so what's everybody's Thanksgiving plans? Well, mine is to get up. We're doing the morning show, right?
Yep.
And then I'm probably going to sit around and be fat all day.
I can't wait. I love Thanksgiving. Like it's hands down my favorite holiday. Hands down.
Yeah, I love me some Thanksgiving too.
It's just real chill, and you just kind of, for me, I eat, watch football with family, or just with my little family, and I get to just hang out. I mean, there's no stresses of gifts and this person bought this and I didn't get this, and of like how Christmas is sometimes. So I mean, it's just a super laid back all day. I love it.
That's how I look at it. It's just all about eating a bunch of food and being lazy, man.
I feel you there.
And that starts basically the big time off I have too, because I don't work. I have to work half a day Friday, and then I don't work again until Monday. So I have a lot of chill time, and I get a lot of stuff done, and I'll spend some time with the family for sure too. So I'm excited.
Yeah, Moronic Pest says he's going with his sister and a friend to eat. They no longer cook on Thanksgiving. Yeah, we used to always have like the big family Thanksgivings, but like lately, past couple of years, I've just met up with my mom and my cousin and nephews and everything, and we just ate dinner at like Bob Evans, which, I mean, it is what it is. Like, my wife works every single holiday, so the funny thing is she actually got Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off this year, and then she like volunteered to pick it up at her other job. So yeah, pretty much just tagging along with whatever my mom wants to do at this rate. I got 2 pretty awesome invites to go over people's houses and stuff, but like I'm the type where I can't really just leave my mom alone on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So I kind of got to roll with whatever she's gonna do.
I told her you can bring her over this way.
I know. She's funny though about going places she don't know people.
Yeah, I understand.
Christmas is the holiday we usually go out to eat for. We go to the casino usually.
Yeah.
They probably do like a buffet probably at the casino, huh?
Yep. Yeah, that's a pretty big spread.
Dude, you need to try the Rivers buffet when you come here. That's the casino right next to Heinz Field. It is like legitimately one of my favorite buffets like ever. And you know what? Oh wait, no, because you wouldn't be coming this year. I was gonna say, depending on when you come, like if it's your birthday month, they give you a free buffet there.
Yeah, that's what they do by us too.
And their buffet is so good, dude. Like, they literally have like every type of food you can think of, like a station for everyone.
I'm down for any kind of buffet anytime.
That's a great buffet, but I lose my pants at the Rivers. Like literally, like I lose like every time, like all the time.
Happy.
Now I go to the Washington one. Theirs is not like as fancy or glitz and glamorous, but I win more money there. It seems like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my random luck.
Yeah. I typically go. I try to, like, if I'm going to like an afternoon Steeler game, I try going there for brunch right before. Or pretty much any Steeler game I go to, I try to make an excuse to like go to the Rivers and eat their buffet. Then just walk over to the stadium afterwards.
Yeah, I've definitely ate there before. It's definitely good. Because I remember going there when it first opened up or whatever, and
So,
I mean it's basically like an international thing of like all the different foods.
dude, Tommy, I got a new Italian spot to take you guys to, and you guys come to town too if you guys like Italian food.
Oh yeah,
Real affordable prices and like legit, dude. Like, I am like beyond stuffed by the time I'm done with my meal. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like these people are fresh off the boat from Italy. Like, they all speak Italian, and like their food is just bomb.
I'm down, man. I'm down.
Yeah, I went there Saturday. So good.
I'm just trying to catch up. Read through chat here a little bit.
All right, so we got 4 minutes for Steven to pop in. If he doesn't, then Justin's just going to get some brownies and a sticker.
Someone go tag Steven. I'm about to tag him in the Entrepre-Doers page.
Nice, Destiny. Yeah, I have like a mental note of like all these places I'm taking you. I'm gonna take them up to the TJ buffet, Nate. You ever been to that one up in Pittsburgh Mills?
No, I've never eaten there.
It's so good. It's a Chinese buffet. They got like sushi and like literally everything you can think of there. So good.
I'm not a big sushi person, but Destiny likes sushi.
They
Joseph,
they have a small like little area, like part of it's sushi, then the other half is like hibachi, where you can kind of get stuff made fresh. But
there we
then
go.
the rest of it's all just like your typical buffet, Chinese buffet area.
I just tagged them in the Entrepre-Doers page.
We actually had to take a break night before. We've been eating so much Chinese buffet. I was like, man, we need a change up. So we ended up going to Pizza Ranch
Nice.
for their chicken and pizza buffet.
I heard sushi, hibachi,
Look at
buffet.
There's a place I'm going to take you on the south side of Pittsburgh called BD's Mongolian Grill. Do you guys have that in Wisconsin?
yes.
That was the
Isn't
first
it bomb?
thing he ever took me
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, it's about 40 minutes from where I live, but I'll take you guys there too if you want.
Yeah, she likes that. We have the Who Hut.
Dude, have you ever heard of like down there too? They also have this German place called the Hoffer House, where like all the people walk around in like German garb. You know what I mean? And like that place is pretty good too. They have like official like German food. There's so many places to eat in Pittsburgh. It's like awesome. All different types of foods.
Lots of different buffets.
Tons of different buffets.
Yay.
Yeah. You're gonna gain at least 10 pounds when you come here. Just be prepared.
That's all right. I love food, so
Yes.
My toilet's gonna get it that week.
No seafood at all, ever, not even fish sticks. I'm not a big meat eater, but I like buffets.
there you go, reselling addicts. That's what I'm talking about. That's what our casino has here. They have the snow crab legs, man. All you can eat. Tear them.
Those are the big ones, right?
Yeah, the ones you can't crack because you get pulped.
Yeah. Our daughter, I can't even say our daughter has to break those open for me because I can't do it.
Nice.
And she's been doing that since she was 5.
Yeah, Jasmine's a professional crab leg cracker. For sure.
Justin, send me your address, private message.
I try to get Steven in here. He must be sleeping, I guess.
Yeah, his Facebook doesn't show him as active.
I send a DM and I send him a tag in the.
You're saying that you split up in those DMs.
I went down in the DM.
Oh, I just
It goes down.
a little bit more.
No wonder you're a 7 in his book.
I guess. Sometimes you got to slide up in the DMs every once in a while.
Yep.
Was that him?
Let me check. That's his address. Just so you know, Justin, right now I'm filling out a thing for you. So I'm gonna send you a sticker either way. Even if he pops in the next minute to claim it. Well, it's 10:30 now, so I guess he's SOL.
Okay, I gotta get off my knees here. All right.
So DC Cells is asking, so was everyone this active on YouTube this time last year?
Nope.
I wasn't.
No.
YouTube wasn't even a thought of me making content last year. I was just barely getting my feet wet in reselling, basically.
Bye, everybody.
See you, Des.
Bye, Des.
We'll see you next time we talk about buffets.
I think about this time last year, we were just first talking about the idea of YouTube.
Yeah, this time last year I was just watching YouTube. Like I started creating content in January of this year.
Yeah, I watched a lot. I didn't
Son
do
of
it.
a gun. I did that wrong. I put my name and his address.
By this time last year, I was starting to think about the plunge into Amazon. That's where I was at about this time last year. I think that's when a lot of the content started to gear up a little bit more up on Amazon, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can sell in there? And people were talking about, the sales velocity and, how great it is, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically, this was like a turning point towards building my business in another dimension or platform, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, for the for the longest time myself, and people still that I talk to this day don't realize that you can sell on Amazon. A lot of people just think Amazon's its own big store warehouse type thing.
Right. I mean, because you think about it,
You don't realize it's people that are selling stuff out of their basement or their spare bedroom or whatever.
yeah, because like when I thought of Amazon, like I figured there were some third-party sellers, but I just didn't think it was popular, or it was just for the really, really big, distributors and stuff like that. Yeah, I figured that's all it was, because I figured just Amazon had the bankroll basically to fund, the whole platform basically, because of how big they are and how much money they've made, throughout the years and stuff. So I just thought, that basically that's all it, there was. So yeah, it's very interesting to see, that it was 60-40 or whatever, like more third-party sellers than what Amazon has in there. I don't know if that's still the case now, but I'm sure Amazon is starting to creep more on the listings. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any early Black Friday stuff. I think I'm just going to basically stay at the house and enjoy the day. I never really got into the 6 o'clock Thanksgiving rush for the stuff unless it was something like I had to get because it was so discounted. I barely looked over the Walmart ad. Basically, if the toys aren't on sale for the kids and are a huge deal, then I don't even go and get them or leave. I thought they had some good home stuff and some electronics and stuff, so I might gander out, sometime Black Friday.
Yeah, I don't do that early morning Black Friday. People are too crazy, man.
Dude, you can go, like, part of my basically tradition now on Black Friday is I go at nighttime, like on Thanksgiving. Like, I'll go like at 6 o'clock and kind of try to get as much as I can.
Like, especially this year, because they have, I know at my Walmart they have, I'm guessing this is probably at all Walmarts, but they have the 50-inch for $140 or something, $200.
Yeah.
They have a 40-inch for $99. I know in my area it's going to be like chaos just for those two items. Like, people are going to be like jumping off the top ropes of shelves and stuff and just dropping elbows for that last TV.
Yeah, it gets crazy. Here they camp out the night before, and I mean literally camp outside in line at the door.
You can do Black Friday online too. Some of you guys who can't do it, definitely check online.
Yeah, they have Cyber Monday. They have some good deals, and sometimes even they do the same exact deals online too. So I know a lot of people are talking about there's actually better deals online than in store this year, from what I've been hearing from a few people.
Yeah, we need to have an OA session from you, Nate, like ASAP.
Yeah, I'd like to sit in on that.
It could happen.
Yeah, I haven't even checked Walgreens, Kelly. That's a good call. I love me some Walgreens.
See, there's none around me unless I go really all the way, basically where Anthony is at. And I'd be doling him for Walgreens merch.
You know what's crazy though? I feel like the closest Walgreens to me, like the management there are liars. Like, because I'll know their sales and they'll try to be, oh no, that's not on sale. That's full price. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get the clearance stuff. Oh, that's not on clearance. It's like, dude, it's on clearance at every other Walmart in this area. And he goes, yeah, but that Walmart's closing or this Walmart's closing. I'm like, no. This Walmart's closing and that Walmart's closing. I'll be telling him his own freaking company and his own business and his own sales. And dude, just like don't get it sometimes.
You mean Walgreens, not Walmart?
Yeah, Walgreens.
Or you said Walmart. Did you say Walmart?
I don't know.
I thought you said Walmart.
You
Yeah,
did say
I'm
Walmart at first.
Oh, my bad. I was talking about Walgreens.
You're confusing us.
Yeah. It's too early.
Shh, Walgreens is dead. No good deals. Touche, Eric. Touche.
Yeah, I might have to venture to Walgreens now, just because Eric said that's a good indication that
Yeah, because Eric Bischoff is kind of the man when it comes to Amazon.
right. So
And when
now
it comes to
now I'm camping out Walgreens. PA's closed, Eric. PA's closed.
you can come to PA, Eric. I'll take Walgreens.
I'll share.
That way you can tell me what to get. I'm just kidding.
Justin's asking when would be the best time to dumpster dive after Black Friday?
I don't know. I think they send a lot of that stuff out, like back. I think they send a lot of that stuff back to the manufacturers and stuff, or just keep it on sale. So I remember they had a bunch of those Google Homes or whatever last year, and they just kind of had them sitting, and I don't know what happened to them after that, but I don't know if they just kept them for this year. But they did them for like $25 last year, and like nobody bought any of them, or like maybe like two. They had like a huge display
because there's no resale value.
Yeah. If it had Apple instead of Google, it would have sold out.
Yeah.
What do you think? This is a good question for you guys and the chat. What do you think the percentage of people that shop Black Friday are regular person to reseller? Like, what's the ratio?
I'd probably say 80-20.
Like, in which direction?
Regular, 80. Reseller,
really?
20. Yeah, I mean,
it would be higher. Yeah. Because I never really started doing Black Friday on a regular basis until I became a reseller. I tried it one time for a laptop at Circuit City, if that tells you how long ago it was. That was like when laptops first became popular. But yeah, wow, a lot of people think it's a lot lower on reseller.
It's just the resellers are just such a small dabble on the map compared to the population of all. You know what I mean? Or not all, but say that 60% of the world's population went out on Black Friday, which is probably an understatement. You know what I mean? We're just a dabble on the map. So yeah, I would say at the most 80-20.
I was thinking maybe a little bit closer, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's such a high figure volume amount of people. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I say that versus like maybe even 60-40 or something. Because I mean, if all the stores went like that, I mean, if there was something hot on Amazon, it would be gone instantly. Like, say there's a electronic or whatever, like that wasn't like a mainstream item, like a TV or whatever. Like those would be gone instantly if it was more reseller or even a home good or whatever. I know one thing. Whenever they put those towels and stuff up Black Friday, those things run off the shelves. People love them some towels on Black Friday. We went a couple years ago. We went, and we're just surfing through the deals. But I didn't do any research because I wasn't reselling, of course, or anything like that. And my wife was like, "Oh, I really want some towels." We went over there. That was like the first item that was gone. Because I guess it was so cheap and people just like filling carts of it because they wanted to have towels.
Yeah, makes sense.
DC Cell says Marshall's just opened in my area. Resellers are going in and cleaning the shelves of certain items and trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace.
Makes sense.
I can't remember whose YouTube channel this was, but they were talking about the differences in Facebook Marketplace in different areas. Like some are like so good versus like I know ours in Pittsburgh is really rough. You know what I mean? Because of people just wasting time or not coming to pick up and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, some areas Facebook Marketplace is a big hit for a lot of places. So this would be like almost to the point where it's like eBay-ish. You know what I mean? Like it's actually that many people are on looking for sales and stuff. So I mean, if it's going that well, I mean, I can understand why people are doing it.
Backroad Picker, I'm a reseller and I don't pay discounted prices, Black Friday sales. I can always find a comparable price online without having to deal with people in the stores. Yeah, that's what I'd prefer to do, is find it online and have it sent to my door, or go pick it up the next day when it's not so busy,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel for the most part, because like I was even looking at some of the deals yesterday, just kind of browsing just through like the pre-Thanksgiving stuff, you know what I mean? And a lot of them were pretty close, now. I mean, it's not, as cheap, but why, if you can actually sit down and enjoy your Thanksgiving and it's going to cost you an extra $5 or $10 and then sent to your door. I mean, that's what I'm doing for a couple things. Yeah, I order for the.
Are you going out at all on Thanksgiving, Nate, or are you staying in?
We might venture out on Black Friday. I doubt we're going to do anything Thanksgiving.
Gotcha.
But I mean, that could change. I really haven't looked at all the ads and stuff yet. So
yeah,
you never know. You might see me camping out at Target or whatever because the wife likes it so much.
Yeah.
Not that I would ever do that. I'm just kidding. But my wife loves Target.
Yeah. What are you doing on Black Friday?
I mean, I really don't know yet, to be honest.
I was gonna say, if you want to link up, I'm down.
Yeah, we'll have to sit and, like I said, I gotta finish looking at all the sales and see what would make sense for Amazon and some gifts and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I really do much on Amazon.
I'll probably go and get all of the stuff that I need video game wise on like Thursday after I eat dinner, whatever, on actual Thanksgiving, because there's Walmart's having certain games for $15, and some of them I've already made like hand over fist buying them out of their clearance. So I'm gonna go and buy up all the ones I've already resold, plus like any other ones that I deem like worthy.
Right.
So I'll probably go drop a couple $100 just on that.
See, I think on Black Friday, I should sit here. We'll start early, host a StreamYard. You guys should go out live and join the stream for the Black Friday morning craziness.
I could probably do that on my tablet. I could probably do that. My phone stinks. It probably wouldn't be any good.
I mean, you're the one doing it, so you're saying you're going to stay in. You want us to go out? I'll go out.
Yeah,
I like working anyway, so yeah, I don't care.
And show some of that madness live.
So Tommy's gonna basically quarterback.
I can like interview people on Black Friday.
There you go.
Why did you just punch that guy over an action figure?
Right.
That's actually
yeah, especially at the Walmart, 90% seniors, those fights would be good on film. I'm telling you, we might get some. Might be able to catch something that'll go viral, dude.
I wonder how good Walmart's Wi-Fi is. Is it stream worthy? I don't know if it is.
Yeah, I've streamed from Walmart with Derek.
Because I'll bring my tablet. My tablet would definitely stream very well.
I'm just going to use my phone.
My phone stinks. It's one of those frozen prepaid. I break them all the time. Look at my screen all the damn.
Stink, but my phone's better. This is like a Samsung Galaxy tablet. Some dude was trying to sell this to GameStop, and I was in there doing some RA, and essentially GameStop offered dude, what the hell they offer him? Like maybe $10 for it, and I was like, dude, I'll give you 20 right now for that tablet. So I ended up like taking it from GameStop.
I thought about doing that, like kind of to post up and.
Well, it just so happened he was there trying to trade it in. He was like all pissed they were only going to give him $10. I said, dude, I'll give you 20 right now.
I'll just kind of hang out at the store and look at different stuff, and then hopefully someone comes in like it's lowballed and be like, I'll give you an extra $20 for the whole package. Sold.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, GameStop is having I guess it's a fill-a-bag type of deal, 25% off collectibles. It started yesterday, and it
Yeah,
ends,
all that.
I think on the 29th.
They normally charge you like $5 for the bag, though, if they're doing it the same as they normally do.
So everybody's looking for that stuff. See, GameStop might be a place where I want to go look and see what they got Black Friday wise. Because I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I always stop at GameStop just because games are like kind of my wheelhouse. Just to see what they have. I mean, a lot of times though, to like be quite frank with you, you can get cheaper games at Walmart.
Kelly, the ecom mom, says, need a microphone for interviewing to look all professional like and all. Yeah, I should get one of those microphones and make one of the little squares like that the news people have, says Entrepre-Doers around it.
That would be cool. Yeah, I don't know that I have a microphone. Oh, you know what I do? I do have a microphone.
I can't say that I do.
It wouldn't work for interviewing, but I could like have it there to prop.
Wonder if I can order on Amazon. That wouldn't be like insanely priced.
Excuse me, Kelly, come on board. Can you tell us what you'll be picking up on Black Friday? Would that work for sending it to Amazon?
I think yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I mean, I have one. I just don't. It wouldn't work with my phone, but I could like pretend.
Right?
I'll just be walking around. I'll just tuck it in my pocket like it's hooked into something.
Prints up a little Entrepre-Doers press card, hang it from a lanyard.
So when are you making these T-shirts, Tommy? And are they available to the general public?
What I want Destiny to do is either, I mean, we really don't have like the official type show logo or whatever. I don't know if you guys want to go with just what we have here in the background, but it needs to be cleaned up. It need to be crispier to put on a shirt. This is just kind of something that we threw together, but it's not a high resolution. So I'm going to have Destiny kind of rework it a little bit. And then as soon as she has the graphic, anytime.
What's up, Snobby? Good to see you, bud. Stopped into Snobby's live stream this morning.
Hey, Snobby, how you doing?
On the floor. So what were you going to say, Tommy?
I'll just say once we get it cleaned up or rebranded, I don't know. We'll talk after the show if we want to rebrand or if we want to go with what we got and then just have Destiny clean it up.
Sounds good.
And then as soon as we have the graphic, yeah, I'd like to get us out some shirts and make it available. Maybe use them for some giveaways or whatever.
You know what we should do? You should bring like X amount of shirts with you when you come to Pittsburgh, and then all three of us can sign them all. And then we can either do giveaways or whatever.
There we go. Could definitely do that.
Speaking of which, whenever Tommy and Destiny come to Pittsburgh, I'm going to do a big meetup down here. So anybody that wants to be a part of that, if you're either local or you're willing to travel, let me know, and we'll start figuring out some arrangements or whatever. Yeah, at least one of those days they're here, we're going to do a big reseller meetup.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We got to sit down and, man, we really wanted to go to Vegas in January.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd really like to get over by you too, and that we can't do both.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been to Vegas before, so
so I get to hide what
Vegas ain't going nowhere.
Destiny's asking, do I get to hide that day? What day? The meetup or what? Heck no, I want to be out rubbing elbows with people.
Right. That's the purpose of a meetup.
Right.
Dustin says he's trying to figure out how to make it happen. It would be great to meet everyone in person. Absolutely. I want to meet people. I want to go to eBay Open, but I don't want to pay for eBay Open. I just want to go there to hang out outside the convention hall and meet people.
For sure.
Why would you want to hide?
Yeah, I don't. How could I hide? You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like one of the largest people there.
And as they try to hide behind a plant, it'd be like this. You can't see me.
My cat does that all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Reselling addicts. I think at eBay Open. I mean, I've never been there to judge if it's really worth the value, but I think it's very expensive. And everything that's at eBay Open is on YouTube within a week for free. So
Yeah, I mean, if you go there 9 out of 10 times, it's just to meet people and just to hang out. A lot of people don't even go to any of the events or anything that has to do with eBay unveiling or whatever. So
That's just hide behind me and Nate.
right, she would disappear behind us because we're
You
so
just got to be
tall.
careful. Sometimes strange gases lurk behind me and Nate.
Yes, especially
We were getting ready to do a clip at where was it? The Goodwill outlet, like the bins, and like right before Nate like started filming, I like let one rip. It was awesome.
yeah. That then you brought it up. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Nate just like no sells the fart completely, and he just goes on with his. I can't remember like
I went with like
thing, but like then I just like brought the fart up in the intro.
I said something like I smell profits, and you're like, that was probably my fart.
Oh yeah, touche. That was awesome.
I'm like, all right, if you want that to be on the video, okay, here we go.
Dude, I don't care.
Edit.
I have no shame with stuff like that.
No shame in your
Duty
Brown game.
Yeah. Tommy's like rethinking this meetup now. Look at his face.
no,
he's like, I wonder how many gas packs we need.
Lisa C said she'd like to go to eBay Open to get the concierge service.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never been to eBay Open, and I haven't. And I'm trying to figure out. I don't know exactly how I got it. It was complimentary. It was just given to me. And
so, what is their concierge service? Can tell exactly.
You have a more one-on-one and a more professional, and the people you talk to, well, you always get somebody that speaks English for one.
Oh, okay. So it's, instead of calling into like the random customer service, like basically I have like an eBay sales rep or
yeah, and they're more familiar with their account. They can do things without forwarding you to a different department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
if I was doing
I know anybody can get it. I don't know if there's a charge for it. It says there's no charge, but if you decide, but it doesn't say.
Yeah, if I was doing eBay on a larger scale, I would most definitely want that because not that I had a bad experience yesterday about something I called in with, but you definitely can burn up a lot of time if you call there a couple times a week. That's for sure.
Justin, my wife might be able to hook you up with decent rate as far as tickets go. I know she used to organize tickets for people to come to Pittsburgh that were coming into our recovery home. So maybe she has some kind of idea there. I'll talk to her about it. But other than that, I don't have no idea.
What, for plane tickets?
For bus tickets to come
bus tickets
for that meetup.
I was gonna say if he's flying over, if he could be a sporadic type person, Hotwire is a great place to get tickets. But they basically tell you like a short period before your plane's leaving that you got to go. That's the only downfall. So you'd have to be packed and like ready to go at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy used that when we went to Panama City, Florida, my senior year, and we all went down, and he kind of was that late add-on to the trip, and he used that, and he got down the day after, but he also didn't set it up or ask for it till the day before we left. So
yeah,
he saved a lot of money compared to doing that. But yeah, if you're gonna set up a trip, definitely do it long enough in advance because you'll save a lot of money and look around and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know that Kathy was just saying that she would come down if weather and health permits and whatever, so that'd be cool. I want to do a dumpster dive with Kathy. I think that'd be awesome. I know Tommy Bernard said that he'd be willing to come down from Delaware.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I mean, there's a lot of people over in Ohio we could probably get to come. West Virginia's not very far. Paul just said it's 8 hours from him, so his last experience with Pittsburgh isn't all that good. Yeah, dude, come on down. We'll party like it's 1999 or however that song goes. Yeah, I got to figure something out, man. Like I want to find like a good location to host it in too. You know what I mean? Like I think that'd be awesome.
Well, when would be like? I don't want it all based around like when me and Destiny could get out there because we're workable. When would it work for a majority of the people that would want to take part? Because if we would pass on doing the January Vegas thing, we could come pretty much any time after that, and then maybe we could schedule a Las Vegas eBay unopened trip.
Yeah.
The best area for the probably one to like get a hotel and all that probably would be Monroeville because they have the bins, you know, you have all the shopping outlets. I mean, you probably have some buffets.
Monroeville. Yeah, Monroeville's good. Yeah, T, we're talking about when Tommy and Destiny come to Pittsburgh, we want to do a reseller meetup for them. So me and Nate are going to pretty much be responsible for like planning it out and all that stuff. So and that'd be good too, Nate, because that's like kind of in the middle of where you and I are. So that way it's like kind of easy for both of us to kind of get there and hang out with people or do whatever, you know.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good area to get rooms and you know all that type of stuff, and it would have all the dining needs right there, and you know pretty close to a hotel room. I mean, probably most of the people probably would be driving, but even if they didn't, you know what I mean? Like if we went somewhere or whatever, you know what I mean? It'd be pretty close to the hotel and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I know if they came out my way, like really close to my way, like the rooms might be a little bit cheaper, but you know we're driving farther each time we're doing something and everything else, so it wouldn't.
Justin's asking, what's the weather like when y'all thinking? Okay, so if he were to come in January or February, freezing, you know. But if he were to come later, you know, in
Pennsylvania,
it'd be nicer. So it just depends on when he's planning on coming and everything like that. So.
I mean, I personally don't like the cold, and since we'd probably be doing a lot of running around and in and out, I would prefer for it to be a touch warmer. You know, maybe
do it in like March or April.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe an April thing. March sometimes, like in Wisconsin here, March can still be cold.
Yeah.
I mean, we get some of our biggest blizzards in the middle of March.
Yeah, same here. We always get that. What they call it? It's like the. I can't remember what it is, but it's like a something winter.
Yeah, we'll get like one big last blast blizzard, and then all of a sudden the next week it's warm, and then that's it. You know, but
yeah, I would say, and Tracy's saying that if enough people commit, you can ask for hotel discounts. I'll definitely get a discount on hotels just because I know people that work in that industry and they can hook it up. You know, always goes back to networking. But yeah, I'll definitely get you guys discounts on hotels, whoever's coming in. But I guess one thing, and we'll kind of let the chat be involved too, is how big of a space do you think we need? Like, do you think I need to look into a convention center? Would we be fine just going to some place that's, you know, really good food and like a private room for us to meet at? I mean,
yeah, you know, I don't think we'd need a convention center. I mean, we would have to have a lot of people to make that worthwhile.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about doing no kind of convention or nothing like that.
Yeah, I think maybe a nice buffet with you know, they have like the little maybe banquet room off to the side.
Yeah.
Even if we got like we rented a church hall out and did our own like little like thing, and then got food or whatever, we could do something like that, or just even if we just used the hall as like a social gathering place, and we go out to eat or something. Where we have some drinks and stuff, and people can.
I have a lot of contacts with that too, between the church and wrestling, because we used to rent out a lot of halls to run wrestling shows and stuff too. So I can probably get us decent rates there as well.
Yeah, because if we run a hall, it could probably be for the whole day or whatever, probably like $100, $200. So if we had enough people could just pitch in $5 and it would pay for the hall pretty quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
And then we could do a BYOB.
Okay, so Tracy's saying in Nashville they had like 40 to 45 people. I could see that being the case. I mean, especially if we're going to wait till spring and we just promote it right, you know what I mean? I think that there'd be enough people that would come. We just need to figure out a way to like make sure we're marketing to like the local resellers that because I want to bring more people into it, like rather than just the people that are in the YouTube community. You know what I mean? Because there's probably a lot of local resellers that have no idea that there's this reselling community. Because
and you have there's a website called meetup.com that you can post like your meetups, and then eBay has their own forums for meetups too. So I mean you can put it all up in there too.
We still have a lot of Denny's down here, Kathy. I'm hoping that we're going to be too big to meet in a Denny's, though. Like, that would be my plan.
Just have a pancake
eating
contest.
Well, you can eat pancakes for everybody.
Yeah, you guys are probably going to lose if I'm in it. Derek says we need to make room for Nate's Saudi friends.
Right?
Absolutely. If you're listening in Saudi Arabia and you want to come, then you can get a crisp high five from Nate when you get here.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works.
Nate says you can all stay at his house if you're from Saudi Arabia.
We'll get you over here somehow.
Yeah, there's the hotels too, that if they have a banquet room.
That's true. A lot of hotels, especially if people are staying there, you can use it.
Yeah, like conference rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. Especially if we have enough people that are actually staying at the hotel, that shouldn't be a problem.
Me and Justin are going to be battling over the pancakes now. That's awesome.
Hey, I'm pretty big.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm in on this too.
Uh-oh.
I'm throwing down the gauntlet.
Battle of the fat kids.
I'm not going to eat for 3 days. My beard will be wilting away.
Can you imagine all the syrup that's going to be stuck in that thing after this competition?
I might have to like do this and just like put in like a ponytail or something.
Derek wants to rent a bus to go sourcing. That's a good idea.
Could you imagine a busload of resellers pulling up to a?
Well, the nice thing too is if people are coming solo, they can kind of connect to like, okay, we're going to share this hotel room, or you know what I mean? Like they can split the cost of whatever it's going to take.
Yeah, especially if they're coming just by themselves or whatever.
But yeah, I would definitely say a lot of time, I would think, I mean, that's kind of up to Tommy. If he wants to like kind of relax and use it more of a vacation when he's here, that's cool. But if he wants to like actually make it a workcation, then I'm more than willing to take him out sourcing every day. And then anybody that's here is willing to kind of tag along with that, depending on how long you'd stay, whether it's just for the meetup or it'd be for, another length of time or whatever. For me personally, like doing something like this, if I was traveling to it, I would want to make at least to cover my expenses in the trip back out of it. So that's what I did when I went with Derek. Like literally every day I just had Derek take me to a different place to source inventory most of the day. So that's kind of that's what I'm assuming me and Tommy are going to end up doing. And Nate too, but I don't know if you're going to be working or.
I'll call off. That's not a question.
Like T Flip says, tax write-off for workation.
I just looked at my PTO hours, so I definitely have like 4 days saved up already, and I get like one a month, I think, or something. So
there you go.
I'll definitely have a week by the time this kicks off for sure, because I'll have at least 5 days.
Paul's asking, when did I start vaping? The day I met Nate. No. This is actually, I only use this when I'm in pain. This is a CBD oil. So now I'm in a lot of pain. I've been up since like 4 a.m.
This is actual vape juice.
Yeah, This is what I use right here. It's called Savage, 1,000 milligrams of CBD. I use it when I'm in pain. The vape hits me quicker than putting it under my tongue. So, but I had to be cool like Nate and Tommy. How can I be an entrepreneur if I'm not sitting here vaping on the show?
Vapes up.
Right.
Tommy, put yours up.
I like how Tommy
it does help take the edge off, but the problem is it doesn't like take the pain away. You know, when I first started using CBD, I was hoping I could replace my pills with it, but it doesn't work like to where I can get off of pills. It just works like to where like for example, I'm sitting here right now and it's like my back is screaming. The more I use the vape, the less it screams. You know what I mean? Like I'm still in pain, but it's not like.
So whenever you vape, it's like me hitting mute so people don't hear my kids screaming.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. So it like calms the pain, if that makes sense.
Yep.
But yeah, for me, it's definitely worth it, though. You know what I mean? Like it helps a lot, especially with sitting. Sitting is really bad for me. Standing is really bad for me, and sometimes laying down is really bad for me. So at any time in the day, I could need something to help take the edge off. So that's why I use this.
Yeah, I think this trip will be, this meetup will be awesome because I mean we have a lot of different things in that area, man, that we can hit up a lot of different sourcing areas. Even if we went like and drove like an extra 20 minutes or something, there's a whole different area.
Well, that's the nice thing about Monroeville is there's sourcing. You're literally right in a hub of sourcing.
Right.
But then like literally you go 20 minutes in any direction, like you can hit so many other things because in Pittsburgh, you drive 5 minutes in any direction for the most part, unless you're out in the boonies, right? 5 minutes in any direction, you're in a brand new area with brand new stores and brand new opportunities.
And it's not, in the Pittsburgh traffic's really crazy. Where Monroeville, it's not as bad. You know what I mean? Where being in the city, it's really congested and stuff like that. Monroeville, it's like a step back from that. So you get all the advantages of that.
I hope it works for you though, because I know I'm pretty sure it's you that told me you've had some hip surgeries that really hasn't changed things for you. So I'm hoping this one will. I'll definitely be praying for you though.
That'd be a long bus ride, Justin, if you took a bus.
One thing I think would be cool, dude, you might be better off just taking a plane, especially since you suffer from chronic pain. One thing I think would be cool though is that even if like people that we have here in the chat aren't planning to come for the meetup, let them like kind of share with us like what they would like to see in a meetup. You know what I mean? Or what, because I think that'd be good feedback to have from everybody just so we can make it as good as possible. Because I'm very unorganized and I'm not really a planner. Like, so I'll probably like hit up Ash like, yo, this is my half of it. Please help. Because she's real good at that stuff. And that's another reason that I recruited Nate to help me too, because he kind of knows that stuff good. Oh, you've never flown? Dude, flying's easy, man. You just sit there and they do all the work for you.
Right.
Food eating. Dude, we'll have a food eating contest. I'm totally down with that, Derek. Dude, Derek, you saw the way I ate when I was at your house. Like, you think I'm going to shy away from that? We'll go to the buffet. We'll throw down.
Any buffet that we head to will take such a serious loss.
I want to do a beard growing contest. Nate, I think, is going to win.
Yeah. Right.
Beard's looking crazy today.
Dude, you don't have to pay for 2 seats, Justin. You here's what I do. Ash gets a hold of we do Southwest, and she just lets them know that I'm really big and that I have some disabilities, and then they give me the second seat for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. That might be a good thing. Let's see. join the Nashville reseller group. Make contact with Philip Lewis, the admin. Said, okay, cool. So Philip sets up the Nashville meetup. That's what's up. I'll have to do that. Thank you. You should probably do that too, Nate. That way we can like steal ideas from them.
We'll get the inside scoop of what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, they're talking about what's better for pain. I use ice because the heat inflames me more.
I use heat. Heat helps me.
Yeah, heat helps me. It's the cold that tears me up.
Yeah, like
the opposite.
It'll make
the cold weather messes with me, but like cold on my skin helps me.
Yeah, my muscles, because of my herniated disc in my back, and I've never got it operated on or anything. My muscles tense up, so the heat like actually makes my muscles like lay flat or whatever you want to call it, so being all tight. Picker said this.
Ideas from me and Phil. All right. Well, then I guess we're just gonna have an all-day vape session if it's me and Nate planning it out. Vaping Mondays. What's up, Gary? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, for sure. Cold reduces inflammation. That's why I use it. Where's the best place to price air flare? I'll have to ask Ashley because she does all that stuff.
I've used well, I haven't used, but my friend has used Hotwire. That was the best one.
I'm gonna try to get Ash on one morning. Maybe we'll do like a complete like planning day for the meetup one day, and I'll try to get her on.
There you go.
The first thing we need to do is just come up with a day, and then after the day, then we can kind of put everything else in motion. Because without the day, people can't start looking at airfare tickets or anything, rooms. They can't even ballpark if it's a feasible thing or not. So we just have to figure out what works for the group. Maybe we'll put up like a poll or something for in the Facebook group and see what month or what week we can kind of single it down really quick. You know, what month will work best for everyone, and then once we figure out what month has the most votes, then we can figure out what week, and then we can kind of go from there.
That's a good idea. That's a real good idea.
Oh, thank you. I get one of those every once in a while.
Yeah. So anybody that's in the chat right now, if you'd have any interest in being a part of the Pittsburgh meetup, just put a 1 down there. I'd be curious to see how many people that are listening are actually interested in being a part of this. You know, it'd be cool too is to do a live morning show from the meetup.
Heck yeah, from Denny's. Denny's is going to get such a plug from us.
So is that negative ones? Is that like you really don't want to, or you really do want to, Greg? Nice. So we get a good few ones in there.
He said he's too far. Yeah, it's pretty far for him.
Yeah, I would say right now, does it sound like we're narrowing it down to like March or April?
I would say that's probably the best 2 months weather-wise and all that fun stuff.
Tell you what, Greg, if you come for a meetup, I will make sure it's a buffet that serves pudding. So that way when the pudding gets low, they'll just come out and like completely refill it to the top with more pudding. Flavor
of your choice.
Yeah, dude, if we do it at a Chinese buffet, they do like 3 different puddings. The one I go to most, they have the tapioca pudding, they have the chocolate pudding, and then they got the like banana pudding, and it has little bananas in it and like the vanilla wafers on it too. You know,
I'll even make a chocolate vanilla custom pudding for you.
Our Chinese buffet has butterscotch pudding, man, and I kill it.
West Max Gary says he's coming. He needs a yard or a church to sleep in.
I mean, how would you be coming from then? Would you be like in an RV, or like why would you want to sleep in a yard?
I know one thing: rates around here won't be that bad.
Yeah, I wish I could offer like more people to just come stay with me. My house is so tiny. Like it's gonna like be packed full just with the Shamrock effect.
Yeah, I don't have any rooms open that I could open up, to be 100% honest. We turned our dining room into a bedroom.
Okay, so Diane Matthews says Easter is April 12th, so the week after would be good. I mean, I don't really care. It's like whatever's good for Tommy and Destiny and anybody else that wants to come is good for me.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, having it after Easter, because then sales would be a little bit Easter sales would be a little bit higher, so it wouldn't be that bad after. Probably be a little drop off for everyone.
I mean, anytime after March, we can make work.
Okay. Like during March or after March?
After March.
Okay, so then we're looking at April then.
So like April 1st or on, whatever works for the majority.
Yeah, the weather should be breaking. Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and it'll be after Easter, so the hotels and stuff will probably be not as packed or used as much. So yeah, that sounds like a decent idea for after Easter. If we can, if that's what everyone is good for everyone or whatever. But I think that would make sense on an entrepreneur basis for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this way we're not losing out on a lot of Easter sales and stuff. I don't know.
Have a good day, Paul.
I don't know how much Easter really impacts sales, but I mean, I'm sure it does a little bit at the very least.
If you're selling peeps,
I like peeps.
I like putting them in the microwave.
I've never done that.
Ooh, to get real big.
Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. She said the end of April she'll be getting ready for a black belt test. That's what's up. So that means you could really slap someone around if you wanted to.
She'll kick all of our butts.
That's why you're going out on Black Friday, huh? Try out that karate chop. So why don't we keep it at the middle of April then? Just like Diane said, like the week after Easter, maybe. I don't know. Seems like pretty good for everybody.
That might be the plan. So a week of April, or a week after Easter works for everyone. Put a 1, if not, put a 2 in chat.
Nice.
We got 2 1s, a maybe. We got 3 1s. Do I hear 4? We got 3. I need 4.
When is that day, Lisa? Is it the 15th still?
Dynamax said 2 May Penguins might have a home playoff game. I don't know how the Penguins are doing, honestly, right now. T says just check with her brother-in-law. These depends on the day of the week.
The question was for anybody that wanted to come to the meetup that we're planning. Would anybody be good the week after Easter? Put a 1 if you want to come the week after Easter. That was the question.
Yeah, the week of after that would be. Let me see my calendar on my computer here. So we're talking Easter's on the 12th, so it'd be like the 19th through the 25th or something like that, in that range.
I don't care, whatever.
Or we could do the Friday the 17th, and then go from there. Probably be a Friday. I'm guessing we probably want to do something.
Looking.
That's up to you, Justin. The meetup would be one day, so the rest of the time would be, I mean, I don't know, however long you want to be in Pittsburgh or whatever you want to do, you know? Like, there's probably a lot of people that want to stay in Source, but, I mean, people might want to just come down, do the meetup, and leave.
Yeah, man. If people want to do like a weekend type trip, we can even do something like that if possible. He said 17, 18 after Easter, after tax day, so relief needed. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We have 2 bins. There's one right in Moroville, and that's where we're planning to
Dude, we actually
do
got 4 bins in Pittsburgh, though.
Yeah.
But, like, within whatever distance, yeah. Bins are good here, man. Like, I pretty much made it through last winter just sourcing bins.
Yeah, every video that you see with me and Anthony is at the Moroville one, and that's right where we're planning to have this. So that if you watch our videos, that will give you a good idea how they are and how the people are, which they're really pretty cool from what I hear compared to other places. If we go to the other ones, I'm not sure how that would those are, but I've only been to the Moroville one.
Yeah, and like literally wherever the hotel is that we would find would be a minimum or a maximum of 5 minutes from the bins.
I think it'd be really cool if we all went to the bins and see who got the most comped stuff out of the bins.
Yeah, that would be a good competition. Like, who can make the most money from the bins?
Well, yeah, I think we should limit it to like a $5 or a $10 challenge, though, because people have different budgets to work on, so we got to make.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't care either way. $5 would probably be good because I think $5 is like the maximum. Like, you'd have to pay for an electronic. Because if somebody finds like a really high end electronic, the most they're going to have to pay is $5. So $5 would probably be a good starting point. So yeah, I mean, we can do that. We can either do the bins on a separate day, or we can just do it like before or after the meetup too. I mean, I don't care either way.
There's a bunch of Goodwills, and there's a Salvation Army, same business with Paul's all over the place. So
yeah, there's Pittsburgh's a good city for being able to find inventory everywhere, regardless of what part you're in.
Yeah, we'll have to put something on our Entrepre-Doers page and get a event going to see who can come, who can't, and basically go from there. And we'll start really planning in this way. Everyone can get an idea if you're able to come and see what the prices and stuff would cost and everything else.
I'm dropping the link too for our Facebook group. We'll update everybody in there. Any questions you have, you can just direct it there. I mean, unless like we're live, you can obviously ask us whatever you want. But
right. But people can then share ideas or
for sure.
Yeah, we'd be totally open to any good ideas or whatever you guys may have.
We've never done this, so this is new to us. So like, I want to make sure it's something that's fun for everybody, something that could potentially be profitable to everybody. That's why I want to make sure that if, like, for example, Tommy and Destiny are coming, I want to try to help them recoup every dollar that they're spending and make a profit on the trip. So I'm going to take them sourcing wherever they want to go and do all that stuff.
Yeah, and if it's something that's successful and everybody has a good time, maybe you could turn it into like an annual meetup.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, there's a lot of people in this area that I haven't met that would love to meet, and in surrounding areas too that we always see in the chat, and it's always nice meeting a face or a voice to name and get to really know people on a more personal basis.
And I know
there's retail since the show started.
I know there's a lot of resellers in Ohio too that you could probably bring down that way.
Oh yeah, like Suburban Beer. There's Jordan. My Crazy Life. I think that's his name is. Yeah, My Flippin' Life. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of people. There's tons. What the Hells is real close. You have Liquidation Ohio. There's a lot of people that we could really get involved and see if they would want to come through, which for them it wouldn't be too long of a drive to come hang out for a day or whatever. So I think we'll pass this information along and see if they would want to come hang out, be a part of this. I think it'd be a great experience.
For sure.
I know What the Hells does a lot, so I don't know if they would have time, but it'd be cool if they would come.
Yeah, I agree.
Might even go see them bid on a locker or something in our area.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, we'll do some polls in the group, and maybe create a thread in the group for people to comment and toss some ideas around, start putting it in place.
Yeah, Steve Elkhorn too. I can't believe I forgot about him. Yeah, he's always been a person I wanted to meet too.
Yeah, we definitely need to find a way to kind of bring in other resellers too that may not even know about us yet, or this community online as well.
For sure. But I think I'm gonna wind it down. I got stuff to do. I didn't do nothing all weekend, so I got to make up for it today. I was wrestling with printers all weekend, so
I feel you there, man. I've been busy all weekend too.
Yeah.
Usually we chat pretty much throughout the weekend. This weekend I just was.
Yeah.
Had a lot.
I figured you were probably busy because I didn't hear much from you.
Yeah. So, you guys got any final words of inspiration?
Yeah. So today I just released the video that we were talking about last week, where we called Macari after the show. Remember we had Derek on. That was the week. Actually, that was the day we were talking about the changes to YouTube.
Yep.
We had Derek on the show, and we were kind of asking him about that. And he had mentioned something about Macari pulling out of the U.S. So I posted the video today of that conversation we had with Macari. So definitely go to my channel and check that out if you're interested. I know a lot of you guys were asking about it. And then also tomorrow, the show is going to be on my channel, and we're going to have Reselling Addicts on, Jenny and Jeff. So it's going to be pretty cool to get to introduce them to you guys face to face if you haven't already. Check their channel out. So definitely look forward to that aspect of it.
And then on my channel on Wednesday, we're going to have Dylan Carter from Aura on the show. He's the co-founder of Aura the Repricer. So if anyone has any questions, please write them down. Get ready for that. He's the one that co-founded and made the company for the Repricer. So if you have any Amazon or Repricer questions, definitely get them ready for that. He's going to be coming in at 11 on the show. He has a company meeting before that, so we couldn't get him at 10. So maybe we'll do like a half and half kind of show, like eBay. First half, second half will be Amazon Repricer. So we get, basically a lot of the people involved in the chat and a lot of questions answered and stuff like that. So make sure to check that out and also sub to the channel. I just dropped the link into the for my channel in the chat. So this way, if anyone's not subscribed, make sure to sub and click the bell so you get the notifications for the show on Wednesday.
For sure.
Awesome. And then back on Friday, we're going to be Are we going to start early or are we going to start regular time? You guys want to get out in the field early? Or?
I say let's shoot for a regular time because I'll probably be out late, so I don't want to commit to getting up earlier than I have to. That is.
All right. I think Friday will be an interesting show with the fellas out in the field, getting live madness footage, and maybe Anthony doing some interviews.
Yeah, I'll do something stupid for you guys.
So, all right, and then today I think I might be. It might be hard to catch off and on because I don't know how well it's going to work. So I might be popping in and out, but I'm going to try to play with this multi-streaming thing and see how that works. So I'll probably do it just like in a general hangout if anybody wants to help me test that out and come live with me or whatever. So I'm not just looking like a idiot by myself.
But you do such a good job at it.
I know I'm a pro, man. So all right, with that, we're gonna shut her down. Everybody have an awesome, safe, productive day. Get what you